It's been a decade, but Jaialdi returns to Boise this week. It's the biggest Basque festival in the United States, and because the 2020 version was canceled because of COVID-19, organizers are expecting a very high turnout this year. Since its inception, the event has been international, with visitors from the Basque country showing up to see the largest Basque diaspora per capita outside northern Spain. And since that first festival back in 1987, members of the Basque Press Corps have come over here to cover it. But this year, there's been a bit of a problem. Aspen Shumpert spoke with one journalist from the Basque country whose journey to Boise ended almost as soon as it began.
This is one of the most important gatherings of the Basque American community, which is very important for us as Basques.
Since the very first Jaialdi festival in Boise nearly 4 decades ago, one public radio and broadcast news station from the Basque country has traveled to the City of Trees to cover the events.
This might look to you that it's just a festival, that's people drinking on the streets or listening to live music and watching sports. But there's more to that. For us, the Idaho Jaialdi is a reminder that we have a strong community here in the U.S., which comes from long ago, from the 1800s, of shepherders coming here, that now are part of the American society.
Mikel Reparaz, an editor for EITB News, says it's something him and his team see important to be at.
It's a must for us to be here, to cover, to interview Basque Americans, especially in Idaho, because this is one of the strongholds of the Basque community, right? 8
journalists from EITB News are here to cover the events this year, but the 9th member on their team wasn't able to make it.
It is a good place, right, to meet our brothers and sisters overseas, so that since I am Basque, I'm journalist, well, I'm interested on it, or my interest on it is both personal and professional, of course.
Radio journalist with EITB News, Urtzi Gartzia, was looking forward to covering Jaialdi since it's been 30 years since he's attended it for fun.
It was so great, unforgettable.
This time around, he won't get the chance to be here.
My wife and me were in Munich, ready to get on the plane, when suddenly I heard my name from the loudspeakers. I went to the boarding gate.
He says he gave them his passport, and the attendants at the gate told him he was denied access to enter the United States and wasn't allowed on the plane.
As you can imagine, me and my wife were surprised, petrified. It was like, wow. Why? What happened? We don't understand.
He says a month before the trip, he had gone to the U.S. Embassy in Madrid, interviewed, applied, and was approved for a journalist visa.
And the only explanation they gave me was that the day before, on Friday, they received a call from USA not to allow me to get on the plane.
The only choice he had was to return back to the Basque country.
Yeah, it was pretty hard because I spent all day there, but we realized that there wasn't nothing to do.
With proper approvals to travel and no criminal record, Urtzi says it has to be a mistake.
I'm a journalist. I mean, I work for for the Basque Public Radio. It's an official network, so I think I deserve an answer.
While the rest of his team is in Boise, they're wishing Urtzi was with them.
That's very sad for us. It's work, and it's important for him as a journalist, I guess, but it's a great experience as well to come here and to get to know this beautiful state.
Urtzi's wife was able to get on the plane. She will be here to experience Jaialdi. For Urtzi, he's still waiting for answers from the U.S. Embassy. He's reached out for further details about why he was denied, but has been left not knowing the answer. It really remains unclear, Brian. I reached out to Homeland Security here in Idaho, maybe to hear what some of those reasons are that could be possible for denial.
Reason, right.
Maybe they couldn't speak to Urtzi specifically,
sure,
but could give us an idea. Haven't heard back from them, so unclear.
I hate to speculate, but does he have any idea what this could be? We were talking about this. Could it be something, because right now the administration looking at things that people post on social media.
Yeah, I asked him that. He was affiliated with a political coalition years ago. He was a media communications person for that coalition.
As a job?
As a job. He hasn't used social media in years. It's been several years. He doesn't think this could be the case, but like you said, a change in administration, more people looking at social media posts before accepting travel details. It's possible, but remains unclear.
Well, hopefully he gets an answer, because this is, I mean, to have it not be explained to him that's tough. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Aspen.